Hello, my name is Aniana Rachel Murillo Angeles. I'm going to talk about the video. What do you think about shoplifting? I don't think about it. I am an honest person. Why do you think people do it? Because they are dishonest people. They don't do the right thing, and they are obsessive people. Do you think that only poor people do it? No, I think no. Because there are obsessive people buying and doing whatever it takes to have new jeans and their clothes or whatever. Tell us more about. This has become a serious problem in society because it affects many people and it affects innocent people who are not to blame for anything. Okay, now I'm going to read 3 tests. The first test is different types of shoplifters. Terence Schulman used to shoplift. Now he helps shoplifters stop stealing. He divides shoplifters into 6 types. Compulsive shoplifters, 85%. For these people, shoplifting is a compulsion. They can't stop themselves. These shoplifters often have other compulsive behaviors such as overeating, shopping, drug use, or gambling. They often don't take care of themselves. Usually, they steal items that are inexpensive. They give these things to others a gift. If they are caught, they are very emotional. They might cry and feel shame. Professional people who steal for profit. 2%. Professional shoplifters steal expensive items. They often take many items at the same time. Many of them use special tools. If the police catch them, they will try to run away. If they can escape, they show no emotion. They are cool, calm, and collected. They never feel quick. The poor people who steal because they have no money. 5%. These shoplifters usually steal necessities like food, baby diapers, toiletries, or children's clothing. If they are caught, they will say that they are sorry. However, they will also explain that they have no money. They may be angry at society because they are poor. They believe shoplifting is necessary to support themselves and their families. 3 seekers, people who steal for excitement. 5%. These shoplifters will often steal in groups. Many teenagers belong to this type. They steal because it's exciting. Teenagers steal clothes, CDs, makeup, and computer games. They often feel afraid if the police catch them. Drug addicts, 2%. Like professionals, they take expensive items. Then they sell these things to get money to buy drugs. They are usually less careful than the professionals. If they are caught, they will try to run away. Kleptomaniacs, those who steal for no reason. One person. Kleptomaniacs are impulsive. They don't think before they act. They are also often careless. They will often take items they don't need and can use. For example, they might steal shoes that don't fit. If they are caught, they will usually admit they are kleptomaniacs. They do not feel quickly and they are not ashamed. They will often give excuses like, I don't know why I took it because I don't even need it. Okay, the second test is young shoplifters. Is shoplifting a serious problem? Store owners lose almost 10 billion a year to shoplifters. As a result, they must charge higher prices. So you and your family are paying for the things shoplifters take. There is no typical shoplifters. People of every sex, age, race, and socioeconomic background steal from stores, but a large percent of shoplifters are teenagers. About 25% of all the people who get caught shoplifting are between the age of 30 and 70. Why do teens shoplift? Experts at Shoplifters Anonymous says that teens shoplift because they think the stores don't need the money, then they won't get caught, can't stop themselves when they want something, feel pressure from shoplifting friends, are angry, frustrated, or sad. Unfortunately, shoplifting can easily become an addiction. Some shoplifters say that they feel high when they steal because they feel good. They keep shoplifting. It's a habit that's hard to stop. What should I do if my friend shoplifts? Talk to your friend, but don't judge. Explain that you are worried. Help him or her find help. There are many programs for shoplifting, such as telephone hotlines, programs in hospital, and community health service. If your friend won't stop shoplifting, don't stop with him or her. If the police catch your friend, they will think that you are a shoplifter too. Although this quasi-association may not be fair, it happens. The third test is holiday stress is worse for kleptomaniacs. Springfield, Ohio, November 28. Although the holidays are stressful for many people, kleptomaniacs have an even greater problem than most of us. They are afraid to go shopping because they have a compulsion to steal. Large crowds make holiday shopping time difficult for store owners too. As the store become more crowded, store detectives have a harder time watching the customers. The president of the state's Store Owners Association, Larry Mason, says that there is also an increasing problem with shoplifting. During the holiday seasons, we have more shoppers, more sales, and more shopliftings. The problem is worse because of the number of sales. People shoplifting for a variety of reasons. Some steal for profit and sell their merchandise afterwards. Others simply pick up an item because they don't have enough money. They can't afford to buy it. Others are addicted to shoplifters. Mason says that there is no average shoplifters. There are shoplifting grandmothers, doctors, teachers, and even movie stars. Last year, actress Winona Ryder was caught shoplifting. In the same way, shoplifters might steal just about any kind of merchandise. Clothing, DVD, and jewelry are at risk, but large items like skies and stereo equipment are also in danger. Store owner groups say that more than 50 billion worth of merchandise walks out of store doors every year, and that surprise news for customer signs decreases in store profits mean increases in price. According to one store owner group, between 3 and 5% of the price of an item pays for security and stolen merchandise. 5 years ago, Terry Schulman formed CASA, Kleptomanics and Shoplifting Anonymous. He says his own addiction became so bad that he stole something every day. The addicted compulsive shoplifters like myself and most of the people who come to the group shoplifting as a way to cope with life. Schulman says CASA is CASA is a support group. Some people come because they have to. A judge has told them that they must. However, most people come because they want to get better. Many people at the recent CASA meetings were worried about the holidays. They say that the stress of the holidays and the need to shop increases the chance that they might steal. As they left, Schulman smiled and said to them, "Keep coming back." That's the key phrase. Just keep coming back. Thank you.